A unit vector is a vector of length 1 unit. Let's consider this vector A. Let's assume that this vector has a length of 5 units. A unit vector in the same direction as A would be in the same direction, but would have length 1. Clearly, our unit vector would be 1/5 of A. The A preserves the direction, so our vector is going in the same direction as A. The 1/5 divides the length, which is currently 5, to make it 1, and therefore produces a unit vector. Now let's turn our attention to B. Suppose this has a length of 3. The unit vector in the same direction would be 1/3 B, the B to preserve the direction, and the 1/3 to make the length 1. We now need to discuss a little bit of notation associated with unit vectors. A unit vector in the same direction as A is called a hat. The hat on top of the vector denotes a unit vector, i.e. a vector of length 1. Let's consider now the vector A, stated in terms of base unit vectors. A is a vector that goes 3 units across and 4 units upwards. In terms of I and j, we could write this vector as 3i plus 4j. Or as a column, we could write it as 3, 4. To work out a unit vector in the same direction, we need the modulus of A. Generally, we can use Pythagoras' theorem to work this out. But here we should spot that we have a 3, 4, 5 triangle, and that the length of A is 5. So to produce a unit vector in the direction of A, we need to have 1/5 in order to make the length correct, but we keep the 3, 4 in order to preserve the direction. In ij form, this is 1/5, 3i plus 4j. So the 3i plus 4j means our vector goes in the correct direction, and multiplying by 1/5 means the length is 1.